Okay, hi, good morning. I have lots of leftover vegetable in the fridge and I don't want to throw it out. So I'm gonna fix Lumpia Shanghai my style, all the leftover. And I planted some green onions here by the kitchen and my window there. So I chop it. Okay. Alright. Now I have some little bit of cabbage, a little bit, maybe a one fourth of cabbage, and I put them together with my carrots and onion, which I put in my food processor. I mix it well. See, mix well. Okay. Oops. Okay. Alright. That one is good now. And then I have, I think this is, how many pounds? I can't see because I don't have my glasses, but it says here, oh, I got 0.97 pounds of ground pork that I'm gonna mix in with my veggies. Oh, I forgot to tell you, I'm gonna fix Lumpia Shanghai my style. I just don't want to throw some of my leftover vegetables in the fridge. And since it's really snowing so bad, I don't want to go in town just to buy food, but I wanted something different. I wanted something Asian to eat today. Although I'm kinda full for now because there was somebody in the church whose son graduated in the military and they got lots of food, and I ate 2 slices of cheesecake and it was so yummy. Sorry, I cannot resist it. I know I need to watch my diet, but so when I mix in all my vegetables, carrots, onion, green onions, mix them well. And I don't have egg. You should have egg. You know. I'm gonna put in my salt. Shh, quiet. They're thinking I'm talking to somebody. And I love garlic powder. Oh no, I don't have any garlic powder. Chuk, 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 chuk. I have some in some pepper. I want something spicy for my egg roll. Okay, wait a minute. I'll check my cupboard if I still have some garlic powder. See, I still have some garlic powder. This one is kinda old. It's been there for a while in my... But I have no choice. I don't have stocks. So, need to improvise. But this one is still good. Only that medyo mauna. because it's been a while that I'm not using it, and there's very little. Actually, I bought some garlic powder, but I put it in the box going to the Philippines for my children. And the box is so full, I don't like to dig in that box just for the garlic powder. But, you know, just mix them really well, like this. And I'm gonna put in more of my pepper. Okay, I cannot take. Okay, now there you go. All right, where's my spatula? I touches the pepper lid, so I cannot touch the food anymore. So I'm using my spatula. Am I being good, Miss Arica Black and Miss Amy Britton? I'm not touching anything with my bare hands. I practice safety when prepping my food, even in my own house. I use gloves, but once I touch something with my gloves, I don't use my hand to touch my food, but I have my, spatula to mix everything. This is good if you have egg. You break an egg here, so that when you roll it in a wrapper, it's still solid. I don't know the term, I forgot the term, but it will bind the ground pork together. But since I really hate to go in town to the store just to buy a dozen of egg for this recipe. Anyway, I learned my lesson when I was still staying in Marianas Island. Every time I will ask, meron ako dun my tatay or my father, not really my biological father, but I called him tatay because that's the tatay of my friend in Marianas Island. So every time I would ask if is this enough? Is this okay? Shall I put this? And he would always answer, that recipe will not be affected. It will not do harm. It will not answer you back, will not get mad. So just do whatever you can do. And I have this wrapper, spring roll shells. Okay. Alright, I need to change gloves, but unfortunately, I don't know where I put the rest of my gloves. Maybe I also send it in my box going to the Philippines. Well, my sewing room is now a mess because I'm trying to ship in box for my kids. Oh, this is beautiful. I thought this has been in my freezer, I think, for 2 months now, and see, look at it, it's still good. But what I have to do now is to cut this one in the middle, in triangular. I'll show you later. Okay. Triangular. The price of wrapper here is like a gold. It's so expensive. But I have a friend who always goes to the Asian market, and you know, there's a lot of Asian food there, Asian ingredients. So I will get a spoon. Okay. So I will scoop 1 teaspoon of this. Okay, my hands are really clean. I know it because I lick it. No, it's a joke. My hands are clean because I wash several times before I touches anything. So did you see how I wrap my I just use water to bind this to close the, see it's broken, to close my spring egg roll. Okay, let's do another one. Okay, so this is the rectangular. It was like this before, like this square. Sometimes you would buy it in round shape, but this one is a square. So I just divide it into 2 horizontally, triangular. Now get a teaspoon. Don't make your egg roll so big because you will fry this later, and make sure everything is really well done. That's my water. Okay, did you see how I wrap it? It's so easy. Now I will do 2 more so you would see, but this batch is really a lot. Like maybe I could bring some for work, for my work weekend group, my favorite girls at work is my weekend work girls. So this weekend, next weekend, we will be working together. And welcome to Miss Jill. She just came back from Upper Peninsula or UP for her mom condition. I hope she's doing good. So this is the last of the 4. There's still a lot, but I just want to show you how I fix it. So did you see? It's rectangular, and then you just form it like, you know, make it longer and not so thick, and then, you know, the tip of the triangle, just fold on the side, put some water to close it, or if you have egg, that is better. Now see, this is now my finished product, and I'm gonna fry some. And I tell you what's the taste. Actually, I don't have any measurement for anything. I just make tansya. You know, I just scoop. I just put the pepper, the salt, garlic powder, according to your taste. But most of the time, if I cook spring roll, I do my taste test before I wrap them all. If it's a little bit bland, I'm gonna put some more pepper. So make sure it's a deep fry in oil and make it golden brown. Okay, thank you.